Hi, welcome back to the kitchen with Adams Reserve Cheddar. My name is Jonathan Bennett, and today we're going to make a cheddar, bacon, and asparagus wrap, and it's going to be a great little appetizer. We're going to take some asparagus here. You can use pretty much any size asparagus you want. We're going to cut them about 2.5 to 3 inches long. Just kind of stack the tips up so they're all the same length. Measure off where you want to cut. Save these guys for another recipe. Make a soup with them, peel them down, grill them off. Whatever you want to do. Don't throw them away though. All right, so we'll set this aside. Oh, I missed one. Can't leave that guy out. Take these guys, throw them in a little bowl. We need to season them and we want to give them just a touch of olive oil. That olive oil will help the salt and pepper stick to them. Without, they're pretty dry and nothing will cling. Twist of pepper. And a pinch of salt. Toss those up a little bit more. All right, we're good. So I've got some thinly sliced bacon. It's applewood smoked, so it's got a really nice little background to it. We're going to cut these guys into some nice strips. We'll lay them out, and I've got about 15 pieces of asparagus, so we'll lay out 8 pieces of bacon here. We're going to brush it with a little bit of mustard and then put a touch of Adams Reserve in the center of it. And that mustard and the Adams Reserve will help, just kind of give it a little bit more tartness to fight that richness of the bacon. Here's our last guy of the bacon. Come right down the middle. Cut those guys. Rearrange, and then just a touch, just the slightest little bit of mustard. This is Dijon. You could use whole grain, wouldn't go with yellow. Get all these guys brushed up. We'll lay our cheddar in there. I'm going to cut this into little julienne strips. So take your slices, cut them in half. And this will help the cheese just flex right around the asparagus. Lay about 3 or 4 slices of the cheese in the center. Okay, once you get all these guys laid out with the cheddar, then we're going to take the asparagus, lay in there, and just roll it right around it. We'll grab our asparagus, just grab a tip, lay it on the end, and then just roll it up. And then transfer it to your cookie tray. And I've got a cookie tray here that I've lined with a little bit of, this is a little baking mat. You could use parchment paper or you could just spray the tray. So you want to put the cut side of the bacon down on the bottom, give it just a little press, make sure it sticks, and then just continue to roll these guys up. So we've got all these guys rolled up. We're going to throw them in a smoking hot oven because you want that bacon to crisp up and the asparagus to cook before the cheese totally melts out. So let me put these in the oven and we'll be right back. All right, those have been in the oven for about 7 to 8 minutes. Let's pull them out. All right, so hopefully your dinner guests are ready for a couple of appetizers. Transfer them over to a little tray. This little sizzly, crackly cheese on the bottom, be sure some of that stays attached to it because that is just great stuff. We've got a little fresh thyme here. We'll strip it off. Just crumble a little. It's kind of the garnish, but also you want to make sure a couple of leaves stick to each piece. And that's really going to add a nice little fresh little bite of herb to it. Serve these guys while they're still warm. Check out this full recipe as well as others right here on the website. You guys have a great day. It was wonderful cooking with you.